Hello, welcome to the video. Today I want to talk about progressive overload because it's one of the most important drivers when it comes to muscle growth and strength gains, or changing your body in general. Anytime you have a performance-based goal or you want to get stronger, you want to build muscle, you need to be worrying about progressive overload. So if you've never heard of progressive overload before, it kind of works like this. Say you go into the gym this week and you do squats and you get 4 sets of 10 out at 60 kilograms. And then next week you go to the gym and 60 kilograms feels like pretty easy when you're warming up. So you decide to add weight to the bar and you do 65 kilograms and you get out 4 sets of 10. And then the next week you go to the gym and just say 65 feels pretty heavy still. So you decide to leave the weight the same, but you can still get out a few more reps. So you decide to do 4 sets of 12 reps at 65 kilograms. That is progressive overload. So basically you are continually increasing the stimulus that you put on the body each week so that it is forced to adapt. So in this case, the squat or lifting weight is the stimulus and the adaptation is muscle growth and strength gains. So if you want to continue to improve and to continue to build muscle and gain strength and improve on any performance-based goal in the gym, then you need to keep pushing your body to adapt. If you just go to the gym and lift the same weights every week and do the same sets and the same reps, then your body is just going to plateau. In a perfect world, you will be able to keep going to the gym and each week adding weight or adding sets or adding reps. And that's the main way to progressively overload. You can also progressively overload by decreasing your rest periods, or increasing your range of motion on an exercise, or simply improving your form. If you keep the same weight week by week or for a few weeks, but your form improves dramatically, then that is progressive overload too. Unfortunately, that does not happen, otherwise you would be probably squatting 200 kilograms by now. What you'll find is you'll get to a point in your training where, just say you did squats for 60 kilograms last week, 4 sets of 10 reps, and then this week you'll get to the gym and 60 kilograms will feel really heavy and you can't even do it. So you go down to 50 kilograms, or just say 55 kilograms, and you get out 4 sets of 8 reps. Now this happens to me all the time, and I used to leave the gym feeling really disappointed in myself, really lousy, and like I had just gone backwards. This is where you can't just focus on the numbers alone. When it comes to progressive overload, you need to actually focus on the stimulus itself and how heavy that weight actually felt. Your body doesn't know that you put 60 kilograms on your back or 50 kilograms. It just knows how heavy it felt. So for example, you could say that doing 4 sets of 8 reps at 55 kilograms for your squats is actually more effective than doing 4 sets of 10 reps at 60 kilograms if, when you went to the gym and you did your 4 sets of 8 reps at 55 kilograms, each rep felt really heavy and hard and you had to really push yourself to get that 8th rep out. You pretty much went to failure. As opposed to when you did your 4 sets of 10 and you did it at 60 kilograms, it felt pretty easy and you felt like you had a few reps left in the tank. The closer you train to failure, the more of a driver there is for your muscles to actually adapt and to grow. So yes, it's super important to be tracking your workouts, and over time you want to be aiming for those numbers to increase, adding weight, adding reps, adding sets, getting stronger, and that will help drive muscle growth. But that's not the only thing. Week by week you want to be focusing on how heavy things felt, and don't get discouraged if the numbers don't keep going up. That's going to slow down dramatically the more experience you get in the gym, and there's so many other things that come into play here when it comes to stress. So just be mindful of that. If something felt heavy and you took it to near failure and you really pushed yourself, that is what counts. Even if you had to go down in weight or down in reps, you have not gone backwards, you've still made progress. So I hope that makes sense to you. I have had a lot of trouble with progressive overload and focusing too much on the numbers, and I heard that way of thinking about it from Eugene Teo, who's a coach in Australia here. That has really helped me feel a lot more motivated and good about my training, even on the days where I haven't been able to add reps or add sets or add weight, which is frequently. So anyway, I will see you in the next video.